until it drops. This might be the last vid for this one. Jim just brought up a really interesting point, and I wanted to... he's doing the waddly poodle dog back there. What was that comment about someone made about...
somebody said dismiss. Somebody said they really like our videos. I had mentioned that our videos are one take. We don't script things out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't prepare. We, maybe get an idea and talk about, let's do this or let's do that.
Sometimes we don't talk about it even beforehand.
But we don't go into details of what we're going to do. It's like today, let's go down and shoot the trains.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think we made some good videos today.
I think so too.
But anyway, somebody commented that they like our videos because we're one shot and there's not a lot of dead air and stuff like that.
Right.
And that person suggested that it's probably because of our generation. We
That's
communicated
intriguing.
Back and forth with people.
Right. That's intriguing.
Right. And, when we were, like I was just saying to Kurt just a second ago, when we were young, not that we're old, but when we were teenagers,
Speak for yourself. I am old.
If you wanted to talk to your friend, you didn't text him. You picked up the phone and called him.
Do you remember what it was like when we were probably when we were both kids? We're both roughly the same age. I'm a few years ahead of you. But we would have in the kitchen of the house, there would have been a phone like hanging on the wall, maybe like an orange or a yellow type of a thing, and have a long cord,
piggy tail cord.
Yeah, piggy tail cord. It would go on. You could stretch that thing all the way across the kitchen.
You'd walk through the damn house with it.
You would.
Yeah.
You would. I remember I have so many memories of
privacy.
Loitering all around the kitchen, sitting on the table, sitting on the counter, walking over here.
Cordless stuff.
That's right, and you would talk forever. There was no wireless stuff.
Right.
You wouldn't be. Now the next generation would have the wireless ones, but it's really the youngest ones now that did all the texting, using computer keyboards, texting and the like. But we had to communicate.
Right.
And you didn't. And even here in Japan now, one of the things you commonly see. I wonder if I can see anybody doing it now. I can't. Groups of young people, you'll get like 5, I've seen this so many times, 5 like teenage boys or girls standing in a circle, almost like a circle jerk.
And they're texting.
They're texting, and they're not talking to one another.
Right.
And often they're texting one another.
Right. Yeah, right in front of each other.
And there's not a single word going on.
Right. And another thing.
What's that?
And this will go to respect to older people.
Yeah.
When we were younger, if you called your friend's house and their mom answered, if you got mouthy with her, you'd get your ass kicked.
Oh, you wouldn't dare. You would be. It would always be the same. It would be good afternoon, Mrs. Schmidt. Is Gavin around?
Right.
And if you said heaven forbid you said
hey, is Gavin there?
Your mom. That's just your mom. My mom.
You get your ass kicked.
My mom would have whacked me on the head.
You had to go get me a switch.
That's right, exactly. You had to have a formal. You had a proper greeting to the parent, to the adult.
Right.
And you had to say who you were.
Right.
This is Kurt calling.
Right.
Yeah. Is Gavin available?
Right.
Is Gavin free?
Yeah. And once she learned your voice, then it was fine. You could call and say, "Hi, Mrs. Schmidt. Is Bob home?"
Exactly.
No problem.
Exactly. And that kind of, I guess, that need to be aware of what you're saying and communicating and being prepared for the formalities and the like. I guess that helps. And
a lot of things. When I was younger, I had long hair. I was a big metalhead. I wore Harley Davidson T-shirts and leather jackets and everything. But one thing my girlfriend's parents, any girl that I dated, anything her parents always said is, that Jim is such a nice boy. He's so well-mannered.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because when I would call, I'd say, "Hi, Mr. Davidson. Is Kelly home?"
Yeah, that's right.
This is Jim.
Was that your mom's doing?
Yeah. My parents, my grandparents. You didn't talk to people. You weren't rude with people.
No, and especially where you grew up in
the Midwest.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
That's a very
common. Bible belt. No, it's not the belt. It's the buckle.
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of the buckle. That's true.
Right.
And unfortunately, a lot of that's lost. So maybe here comes the train now. So maybe in some ways, I'll switch over here so we can see the train come in. So maybe in some ways that kind of helps to explain what we do here isn't necessarily anything exceptional. I think for us, it's our generation.
It's our nature.
It's the way. It's just the way things go. And we don't basically do no takes. Just whatever comes out, because that's how life is. Life is no takes.
That's right. You don't get a second chance at it.
That's right. Hey, that's a very good point. And here we get no second chance at viewing this beautiful train going by. Oh, sweet. Jim, can you?
Do you think people are going to get tired of seeing the train today? We got about a dozen videos going up all on the trains.
Yeah, hey, I mean, I hope, well, maybe they will, but at least they get to see your happy mug.
One of them might go viral.
That's right.
Right.
All right.
All right, well, let's both get in.
You push the button. Bye.